everybody. We're in my office today. I just wanted to give an update of what has been going on with the January challenges and what I have planned for February. So on January 7th, my weigh-in prior to the surgery, I was 179.4. I've been keeping up with my plan to keep my tracker and water. Couldn't really do much as far as exercise, and I'm not really doing that much now. But at the end of the month, I had lost 4.8 pounds. I weighed in at 176 on the 27th of January. I haven't weighed myself since then. I'm going to wait until the end of the month and see if I've gained anything. I should at least stay the same. I've been continuing to track for February. That's my plan, is to track my food and to try to do better with the water. I have switched over from keto to low carb. I'm currently doing a 20% carb, 40% protein, and 40% fat. And I'm using my MyFitnessPal to do that. I've been able to do a little bit more cooking. I'm on my feet, so I am actually preparing some recipes. I'll post some pictures of a few of them. I'm enjoying anabolic French toast and sliders. This week I made some chicken, sausage, and shrimp gumbo. That was really good. So I have some meals planned. I'm doing a little bit of a meal planning for the month of February. Again, I'm not going to check my weight, and I'm hoping that after my doctor's visit, I can start doing something. I'm not able to bend my knee yet. I'm going to hope that he takes the brace off on the 21st, I think is my appointment. So once that happens, hopefully I'll get clearance to start walking a little bit, and will gradually increase my steps at that point. January last year, I did a pantry challenge. I seem to buy things and the things end up in the back of the cupboard and I don't use them. And then next thing you know, my husband's thrown them out. He's like, this is expired. It's like 20 years old. One time he did that, I had stuff in there that was 5-6 years old. It's like, this stuff is bad. I don't know. I thought canned food lasted for a long time, but he made me throw it out. And so last year we did a pantry challenge. So for that, I only went to the store and spent money on milk and eggs and maybe bread. I was doing keto, so I didn't really have bread, but for him, bread. That was the challenge. I didn't make him do it, but he kind of did it a little bit with me. So that was good. This year, we were talking when we were driving down, I think it was, we had a discussion about how much the grocery bills were, last year in September. And I've always complained that we're always spending so much money on the grocery bill and blows the budget. And I was allocating about $700 a month. And I know that's too much. It's only 2 people now. My kids are not in the house. And so why am I spending that much money? And, he said that because I'm on keto and my stuff is expensive, that he thought that I was spending more of the money. And I said, no, I'm making a lot of my keto food. I'm not buying pre-made food. I'm making the food. So including like I made my own mayonnaise, for example, my own dressings, things like that. My snacks and my pastries, that stuff was made at home because I would use almond flour and monk fruit, and you really can't get that at the store. And I was avoiding Splenda and soy oils and all kinds of wacky ingredients, and eating just regular, plain, unprocessed food. So we decided that I said, we're gonna do a challenge. You spend, I'll give you, give each other a budget of $100 per shopping trip, and that shopping trip has to last for 2 weeks. Uh, yeah, that would cut our grocery bill to like a total of $400. And I think that saving $300 a month on groceries would be great. So, so we couldn't do that when we moved out here. We had thrown out a lot of stuff. Our cupboards were bare, and we had to buy a bunch of new things. So I really couldn't do that. Except, when we moved here in November and December. December we had the holiday, we had Thanksgiving. There was no way I was gonna try to do this challenge then. The other thing we have to watch when we're shopping is, special ingredients. My husband's allergic to olive oil, so I have to check all the ingredients. And I'm, I was strictly keto. Now I'm doing low carb, so we'll see how that goes as far as shopping, because now that opens me up to buying other things. I'm trying to find foods that are higher in protein, and not processed. So for February, I am doing some meal. I signed up for a meal planning service from Elyse Ellis, and I went to the store my first trip. I spent a lot. I'll go through that when I'll show you how much I spent. I've been logging and tracking how much we spent. I have a worksheet, which I'll put up in a second, showing how much in January Ken spent in groceries and how much I spent in groceries. We totally blew away the $200 each a month, so that we definitely have a lot of room for improvement. There's no way that we're gonna get to $400 without making some cuts and figuring out how to still be on a good diet without compromising the things we like, and saving some money. I'll show this worksheet, and yeah, so that's what we're doing. And in February, I'm gonna have my meals and all the shopping, and let's see if we can do better than January.